Welcome to a journey down the rabbit hole of weird internet videos. I think there's someone at my door. I think you should open up and let her in. She might just fancy a game of Monopoly whilst not ringing your bell and making the hills have eyes faces on your doorstep. Yeah, let her in. 1990s payphones are appearing in NYC overnight and no one knows who's behind them. Are we about to be time zapped back to the 90s? Before social media? Sign me up. This is one of the scariest videos online. What am I looking at here? His chimney must have been filthy. Experiment shows how intense radiation heat can leave behind a shadow. Wait for it. Alright, relax. After a few days, man dies, but they said it had nothing to do with his experiment. What is going on here? So this guy took part in an experiment where they filled him with radiation. Did he think he would turn into the Hulk? And there's a shadow he left. I feel like this might be the dumbest thing I've ever seen. That shadow could be a projection and this is just a faked clip for internet fame, but I still watched it fascinated. Garrett Reisman's scary story about the seafloor.
I lived for 2 weeks in the bottom of the sea. The scariest thing I saw was one night I was taking a dump. The way you do this, if you have to go number 2, you go into the pool and there's what we call a gazebo, which is just a little dome that has air inside. And you just go down and you have to swim, I don't know, it's like maybe 10, 15 feet. It's not that far. Now you're out in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, like with no tank, and you're 60 feet down, it's night. You can't see a thing. And then you hold on and you take off your trunks and you just let it rip. And then you finish, you put your mask back on. And I took a big breath and I went down and I opened my eyes in my mask in the darkness with my flashlight, and I saw, like right in front of me, this huge eyeball the size of a saucer staring unblinking right at me.
Let's just say that it's lucky he had already done his business.
Screaming, and my crew come running thinking I've been bit by a shark or something. And
What was it?
It was a Goliath grouper.
Oh, I've seen those things before.
So here are these giant fish called groupers, and this guy takes people to scuba with them. You get an idea of how massive they are and how in complete darkness that would be intensely scary. Like my science teacher at school. Whatever you do, don't make eye contact. Japanese submarine drone captured this footage of a massive unknown sea creature. I'm not going to be the one that goes in for a closer look. Scared man comes face to face with an alien. I've shown Juan Juanito's pictures before on this channel. This is a man in Mexico who claims he encounters aliens and UFOs in his life, and he's taken pictures to prove it. Here is what I showed in my video. His pictures are very clear and there is much debate as to the validity of them. In this photo, you can see what he claims to be a being inside a craft. He, however, recently went one step further and filmed himself coming face to face with an alien. And not just that, the video that he recorded is also backed up by CCTV footage. Here is the video of Juan Juanito seeing a bright light and going to investigate.
Vean eso, mi gente. Hay una luz ahí bien potente. Empezamos a escuchar ruidos y vean esto, mi gente. Vean eso. Hay una luz ahí bien potente, mi gente. ¿Qué es eso? Vean eso, mi gente. Ay, no mames. No mames, no mames, no mames, no mames.
At the end there, he sounds genuinely scared, and here's why. At one point behind the light, if you look closely, a head emerges. I'm not actually sure if this is in his home or a property that he has access to, but nonetheless, he confronts a being at a property. And here is more footage from a CCTV camera where you can also make out this figure behind what seems to be a very bright light. You can see the head, 2 big black eyes, and no nose or any other noticeable feature on the face. The day after this happened, Juan returned to the place where this occurred to show people what it looks like in the daylight. The subtitles are not perfect, but you'll get the idea.
Mi gente, ¿cómo están? Buenos días. Estamos trabajando duro, pero yo les quiero mostrar cómo fue que pasó anoche. Nosotros veníamos y como quiera, pues yo estaba seguro que la cámara que está ahí la estaba checando, estaba viendo. Verónica, dije, ven, dijo, no, me voy para adentro. En la cámara de seguridad que está acá, esa cámara estaba checando todo. Yo sigo caminando, yo trato de hacerme lo más fuerte posible, sigo caminando y me quedo exactamente aquí, mi gente, en este lugar me quedo yo y les juro que el ser, la cabeza del ser se veía por acá, o sea, muy alta, alta. Yo calculo que tenía algunos 2 metros y como ustedes pueden ver, si ustedes checan el video, o sea, que es probable que entre por acá, por allá no creo porque hay unas mecedoras.
Just rocking chairs balanced 6 feet in the air, obviously. I mean, that is pretty weird. And that's just the rocking chairs. Skeptics would argue it's convenient a CCTV camera is pointed perfectly at the area and this is staged. Maybe the light could be a flashlight or other light source with a prop alien behind it. Supporters of Juan's will say this is exactly what it appears to be. And his scared reaction was because he encountered an alien.
Ay, no mames. No mames, no mames, no mames, no mames.
Let me know what you think. And to end, I thought I would show some of Juan's UFO captures. Here is a saucer he claims to have photographed in 2022 in Mexico. It's a crystal clear photo showing the classic flying saucer shape. His photos are generally clear, which leaves some people in amazement, but also some people skeptical. Here is a video he took of what looks like a wedding ring shaped craft, probably not the technical term, and here is another video of his which again is like a top hat shape or saucer shape, and at one point in the video you can see a flashing light which would indicate a plane is near the object. He has so many photos and videos and claims to be one of these people that these beings seem to target to interact with. Is this man genuinely disclosing something incredible, or is he a hoaxer of epic proportions misleading people? This has been the James Linker Experience. Thank you so much for watching. See you soon.